Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mark. I'm an independent researcher and a convert to Islam. I'm a very strong believer in God, and I converted to Islam because in reading the Quran I felt in my heart and mind and soul that it was a revelation from God. But one of the things that did seem strange to me about Islam when I converted, about some 20 years ago, was the calendar with its rotating months. Still, I didn't really give it much thought over the years, until in 2015 there was a heat wave in Pakistan at the summer solstice during Ramadan that led to a catastrophic number of deaths. I started to question, why is it that this calendar has these rotating months? No other calendar in history has had months that rotated that fast through the seasons. And so I've been doing this research, and I'm going to present the results in a series of videos. What I've found is that the Quran does not support a calendar with rotating months, but instead calls for a calendar in which the sun and moon are used for the counting of years. And in fact, when you look in the Hadith, you can see that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught his followers a method for keeping the months in season, which is basically that one of the months, Ramadan, is tied to a date in the solar year, the autumn equinox. And by tying that one lunar month to that place in the solar year, all the months of the calendar stay in season. That date in the solar year is called al-Qadr. al-Qadr is the anchor in the solar year that keeps the months from rotating. Whenever al-Qadr is in the last 11 nights of Ramadan, that means that there will be 13 lunar months by the time Ramadan comes around the next time. I'm going to present the results of my research in a series of videos, and I hope that you'll be able to take benefit from them. I pray that Allah may bless this undertaking. Ameen.